Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm trying to dig this beehive stand or frame out of the hole where I anchored the galvanized pipe to, but it's starting to become a mission because I have a ton of roots that are preventing the shovel from going down, and I don't want to end up, digging around here, or in this case, closer to the tree and chopping down roots. And then, in order to avoid that, I'm just gonna keep digging down. But the farther I dig, the more difficult things get, because this frame, it doesn't allow the shovel to go completely. I can't get it at this angle right here, but the main problem is the roots. So I still have a good 6 inches more till I reach the bottom of the cement, because I initially used my auger to drill a hole down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my vacuum. So that's gonna be, I don't want to say my secret weapon, but the main part that I'm going to use. And initially, when I first installed these, that is what I used, because even though the auger is able to take out some of the dirt out, when drilling a hole, I did use my vacuum to suck up any, debris or piece of dirt that were still stuck on the floor or at the very bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my vacuum, and you'll see a big difference in how this turns out. Alright, so far there's 2 down and 4 to go. But on this side, the closer,
That's not one. That's not one, baby one.
the closer I'm getting to this side where the tree is coming from, you can see the roots. And then all this right here is where I've hit it with the shovel. But I am gonna have to cut this one right there and keep digging. All right, so as you can see, I am done. I got those two. Those were the first ones that I got out. And then coming this way, I got the legs out too. I did end up cutting a lot of roots. All right, so the challenge is gonna be pulling the frame out, simply because there's still a lot of dirt on the back side of it or on the corner. Same thing with this side right here and those 2 sides. So what I'm going to do is use a 2x4, or actually, sorry, a 4x4, there we go, to sort of pry it up, and hopefully that works. As for these 2 on this side, this should be fairly easy, because the way it's screwed on over here, I should be able to push those in, but not the outside one. So here we go. There we go. All right, so those pretty easy, but now the corners. The reason why I'm filling up the hole again is so that as I guess step or add pressure on the 4x4, it will allow the frame to come out. But as the frame comes out, dirt will fill in the holes, and when the frame comes down, it won't be able to, because the holes where the legs used to be are now covered with dirt. So that is the plan. Hopefully things, you know, work out that way. And that's it. So it was a bit of a mission, but you know, I enjoyed, you know, doing all this. I get a lot of workout out of it, and you know, keeps me busy. Thanks everyone.